everyone! Welcome to another episode of Crying Suns, with me, your host, Tim. In the last episode, we destroyed the Admiral Aki ship. We actually took a little bit of a loss there, losing our MK2 drone parasite. Got wrecked. Good God! I destroyed them really quickly. Forgot how weak drones are. In any case, we were victorious in a fun fight. We made it across that sector as well. We were able to successfully do most of the ground missions, and we have done quite a few upgrades to our Jericho ship. We have 722 scrap to spend here. Oh, right, and we also picked up this as well. I guess we should summarize what has happened already for our ship upgrades. So we grabbed the 4th additional weapon dock, and we put a Tulsa field generator for some damage over time on enemy squadrons. We unlocked at the beginning of the last episode additional squadron dock, getting us 3, which is the max we're allowed to have. We upgraded our hull, the most hit points we can have per block. We took another hull structure. We began upgrading our heat capacitor. Our Jericho ship is looking amazing. We spent quite a bit of neon as well, upgrading our squadrons. So we have all MK2 of everything, and several MK3. Some MK3 frigates and an MK3 cruiser as well. We also grabbed another officer, Seo Young Nar. She has less life than the others, but she has a 3rd skill slot. I'm a little nervous assigning her to any type of system, because I think she takes more damage. I'm sorry, when she takes damage, she's likely to be injured, and I don't want that happening. So the whole reason we have her is to help us with these skills as we go through the sector. And we also have risk predictive algorithm, so all risky events have a 100% chance of success. Alright, so I'm going to do the standard stuff. We're going to take a look. I'm going to take a look at the shop, do a bunch of purchases, do a bunch of upgrades. I'm going to take a look and see what we want to upgrade and what we want to purchase. And when I come back, I'll make them on screen, and we'll be good to go for this sector. So give me a few seconds, everyone. Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and begin purchasing some stuff. So I'm thinking we'll repair our parasites, and we'll buy all the neon we can get. And we'll start with at least 1 commando. But I'm going to wait. We'll probably come back and buy the rest of those. But first, an upgrade or 2. Let's grab the last rank of navigation scanner. I want to see where the Omniforge is located. And here it is, at Beneb. If I want to go that way. I'm thinking that we'll look for another officer, another DNA officer, if we can get one. And I think they'll be available at Merc outposts. So there's one right here. Although that would be probably the only one I would be able to reach, and it would also take me away from the Omniforge, if that is the direction I want to go in. There's 2 Merc outposts here, right next to each other. So if we come down here first, we could also check the ejected cryopod. So we would do Australis, Nora, Lucia, Navar, and then Beneb. I think that'll work. So that would give us 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. 11, 14, 17 total encounters, if I want that many. Because there's only 1 anomaly over here in Nora. Okay, and I think a DNA pressure is going to be 150, so I need to hold on to at least that much scrap. So I think what we'll do is we'll spend some money on our dock recovery. This way, if we do lose any of our ships, they can come back in 11 seconds. We'll grab another distress signal efficiency. We'll grab a heat capacitor, and the rest of that we're going to hold on to. Actually, I guess we might as well spend some here. So let's go ahead and buy 5 more commandos. Alright, and I think we're set. Let's go ahead and head down here for Vasili Australis. Civvy ship, sir. Seems to be on fire. Send help, Admiral. I don't have much time. What seems to be the problem? It's my thrusters. Damn things are in flames. I should have never bought them from House Visarli. Please hurry, I beg you. An old woman nearly in flames. This one seems obvious, but what do you want to do? Captain, put a small team together and rescue that woman. On it, sir. She's not gonna burn on my watch. Sir, we have the woman. Turns out she was the only person on board. She has some minor burns, but she'll live. She's recovering in sickbay. Bit of an odd bird, that one. Told me to tell you she'd see you soon. Real soon. I'll keep you posted on her status. Sir, I have an update. I went back to check up on her and, well, she and the nurse tending to her have both disappeared. Disappeared? That's right, sir. Gone. I asked around sickbay. Seems no one saw a thing. I don't like the sound of this. I've put together a small search party, sir. I'm sure we'll find them in no time. Keep me updated, Captain. It's me again, sir. Well, this just gets weirder and weirder. We've received reports that the nurse was seen walking around the repair bay. Strange as neither the sick bay nor her quarters are anywhere near there. But that's not the strangest part. There were reports that her face was... I'm not sure how to say this. Bubbling, sir. Bubbling. I have eyewitnesses reports from 2 mechanics. Must have been drunk, right? I know they make some strong battleship brew down there. I knew it. Admiral, we have a face changer on our ship. A face changer? What in the name of Oberon is that? A genetically modified human capable of changing their physical appearance at will. I didn't know that was even possible. It is after hundreds of years of illegal biological engineering. But I didn't know they were real until now. The Akis are rumored to use face changers for seduction and assassination. Let's hope this one is here for just the former. Sir, I'm just now getting word they found the nurse. She's dead, sir. Stuffed into a ventilation shaft, her neck badly broken. Sir, until we can find out who or whatever did this, the crew is in danger. I want you to run a blood test, Lieutenant. Everyone on the ship takes it. That's how we'll find our shape changer. On it, sir. Sir, I've administered the tests. It took some time, but I've located the face changer. It had taken the appearance of another one of our nurses, a woman by the name of Kara. We found the door to one of our airlocks compromised. Looks like the face changer threw Kara out of it, sir. I only hope it was a quick and painless death. The creature is in the brig, sir. If I were you, I'd try not to stand too close to the bars. Let it grab you, and it's all over. Face changes were in June, if I remember correctly. Admiral Elias, Idaho. Who are you? What are you? I'm whatever you want me to be, Admiral. That's who I am. Tetsu sent you to kill me, didn't he? Not just a pretty face, are you? Of course he sent me. He doesn't like you being here. Not one bit. I don't know how you've managed to survive this long, but I can tell you your days are numbered. But let's focus on lighter things. What do you think? See anything you like, Admiral? Sorry, but I only go in for humans. I am human. I'm any human you want me to be. Your wife, for instance. I've seen images, so beautiful. You must miss her. And she must miss you. That is, if she's still alive. My What's the matter, Admiral? You're going to talk to me, creature. Why'd Tetsuo shut down the machines? Was it just to make money? Or was he so jealous of the old man that he was willing to make everyone else suffer for it? But he didn't, Admiral. I don't believe you. I'm telling you the truth, as I know it anyway. Tetsuo did not shut down the machines. But you should ask him that yourself, assuming that you make it that far. I'm sure he'd find that quite amusing. Tell me more about yourself. What do you want to know? Where do you come from? Have you always been what you are now? I've trained all my life with other people like me to change faces and appearances, to charm, seduce, kill. And I came close to killing you, too. But in your line of work, close isn't good enough, is it? No, Admiral, it is not. Close is too far away. You know of my wife, Rebecca Calvin. Not a lot of people in the Empire do. After all, you two were its most famous couple. What else? Strange man you are. Asking what I know about your wife, almost as if you can't remember yourself. Tell me! A very strange man. But I knew that already. Normal men don't return from the dead, do they? My recommendation: forget about her. There's no way you'll see her again in Elysium with the folders down. Besides, she's probably dead already. So many are now. Or worse, she's forgotten about you and moved on into the arms of someone else. Vice Admiral Okonkwo, for instance. I've heard they were pretty close. Tell me why I shouldn't kill you right now, Face Changer. Because I can help you forget. Forget what? Your wife, Admiral. If you let me, we can be quite happy together. The truth is... Yes, Admiral. The truth is... I don't need help forgetting. The truth is... It's as if she's never existed. You are mad. God, show this thing out of the airlock. The NS Odysseus is at full capacity. And I have a phone call, everyone. I must take it. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry everyone. So, it's the weekend, and normally I don't work on the weekend, but there's something... We've been working all month on this one task, and let's just say that the network and computer systems that we need to use for the final product went offline 2 days ago. The test is tomorrow, Monday. Today is August, I think, 5th or 6th. What day is today? Oh, today's the 9th. Today is Sunday on the 9th, and tomorrow is the 10th. It has to be up and running by 9 o'clock. So, although it's late in the evening already on Sunday, it's 8:30, I need to stay up late to work on this. In another 20 minutes, I'm going to get another call, and we're going to try to be bringing the system up. So I can't record for too long, so there's going to be an awkward cut here. I'll try to finish this system or some more of it, but then I'm going to have to put a cut. I'm so sorry. All right, let's do what we can. So let's begin by scavenging some neon. That was a pretty awesome encounter, by the way. I loved watching her shape change. That was amazing. All right, let's go to the anomaly first at the ejected cryopod. Pirate ship, sir! Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but we've just come into a lot of scrap. And seeing how your ship is much better armed than ours, we're prepared to part with some of it in the interest of living to see another day to do what we love doing most, robbing civilians blind. You're welcome. 51 scrap. It'd be neat if, after done with the encounter, the ship, like, jumps away instead of just staying in front of you, but I can understand why they didn't do it. Probably be a lot more work. No major threat, one injected cryopod, and Carl P. Opper is the perfect gentleman for this job. We will lose no commandos, get most if not all the resources, and he'll return safely. Nia Andreas. All right, so this is another. It looked like another. I guess maybe it's all the Aki planets look the same from the surface, but again, it looked like this was a populated world. So we're gonna go with that. So Carl P. Opper got set down on the planet's surface. In fact, I'm gonna say that he's down there maybe with only like 1 or 2 Marines, because we're supposed to lose any. So I'm gonna assume we're gonna pass all the checks for this. And so we're down on the planet's surface, and what we're seeing is that he managed to jury-rig a car, a vehicle, a taxi, we'll say, or something of the sort. And he is speeding along on the planet's, I guess it's like a hovercraft, we'll say, maybe like a flying car. And so the engineering checks are him passing these tests to see how good he can manage to plug in the GPS system to have the car do what he wants, because he himself isn't a pilot. Yeah, he himself isn't a pilot, so it's not like he can drive the car around. But he'll be able to use engineering to get the car to do what he wants anyway. And we were able to ride up next to someone who had asked for assistance to our battleship. I guess they sent a message to Carl P. Opper. And he let the Admiral know that, hey, this person's down here needs help. She'll be a really good addition to the crew as an officer. So the Admiral gave him permission to be down there. So now he's picked her up. The demolition will be him actually using the car and ramming into things with it. I suppose the girl he's rescued has honed him in on several members of her gang, and so we are taking them down by ramming them off the side of the road. Or maybe the two commandos we brought with us are actually, so it's like Spy Hunter. They're pointing their guns out the windows and they're sniping the enemy drivers. The car crashes, we pull over, get the scrap, and then we're moving on. All right, success. I think we got every single. We got everything. I think we got 100% of the resources that time. 136 scrap and Nia Andreas. And she is a pilot and a fighter. So she is a soldier. She is the last person that we needed. We have all the skills necessary on our ship. There isn't a single skill that we do not possess. Alright, so we can probably do all the away missions then without any trouble. We have time to stop by the Army Depot, so we're going to do that as well. But I'll probably stop before we purchase anything, because I need to cut the recording, unfortunately. This church beacon appears damaged, sir. Fried from electromagnetic storm by the looks of it. Easy scrap for the taking is the best kind there is. 61 scrap. Okay, so let's visit the shop. No matter what, I want the neon. And what do we have? Minotaurs, fighters, MK4 parasite, MK3 cruiser, MK3 drone with flash, core blaster, MK3. Oh, this is what blows up one of our ships and then damages everything else around it. A cannon. No effect on battleship hull. Does 35 damage in a short AoE. High energy beam. Oh, this is the heat weapon. We have enough money. We should probably purchase another weapon. I guess we can sell our Piercer MK1. It does 15 damage to the ship or to a... 15 damage to the ship, or well, it does do. Before I do that, what else is on the star map? You went this way, Tim, for the Merc outpost, looking for a DNA person. So there's no more weapons for sale. At least I'm not expecting any. And we won't find any down on the... planetary defense turret wreckage might give us something. I think we buy a cannon. $35 damage. What's our current weapons again? Sub-Zero gun. I really like the Sub-Zero gun, but we're probably going to sell it. Because it's only MK1, or the Piercer. We'll sell the Piercer. Come on. Maybe we'll find another one later. So we'll sell the Piercer laser, and we will buy the cannon. Okay. That's all I need. We have 405 scrap left. Can we take another small upgrade? There are no other small upgrades. Okay, so I'm going to stop here, everyone, and when I'm back, we will finish up this sector. I do apologize for the interruption. Hello, everyone. All right, I'm back. Oh my goodness, that was a long day today. Everything worked as planned, though. Everything worked as planned. Thank goodness we did a little bit of testing on Sunday. So, right. I thought we were at a star and not here. Let me check. We're at an army depot. I thought I bought a weapon here. Did I not buy a weapon? We did. We bought a cannon. Was it here we bought it? It was. Yes. I'm pretty sure we bought a cannon here. Okay. Bear with me if you want to remember what I was doing. What's on the star map? And where am I? We are here. Right. We got the cryopod. Did we get the cryopod? We did. And that's where we picked up the last of our officers. And she has the other skills that we're missing. We're going to Nura next, and it looks like we only really need to go to one location if I want that anomaly. Do I want to go to the Omniforge is another question I suppose I should think about. Right, I'm going to the Merc. I'm going to the Merc outpost because I want to hunt down an officer that has the DNA available, so we free up another officer for the future. Right. Okay. And I'm done spending all my money then. We're done. So, what's for sale here? As I say, what's for sale here? Because I want to look at my neon. Okay, so I think we're set. I think I did purchase everything I wanted to purchase. Okay, so let's go ahead and leave this place and go to the only location we can go. Well, actually, I guess we could go back, but we don't want to do that. Let's go to Nora. Got R&D for you, sir. Sir, I hate to complain, but we're twiddling our thumbs down here, looking for a bit of direction. Anything in particular you'd like us to work on? I mean, like, anything? I think you can get us a new weapon. Definitely, but it's going to require a fair amount of scrap. We're good, but we're not that good. Still interested? I think you can get it done soon. We could really use that weapon the next time we battle. Absolutely, sir. Then I suggest you get started. Sir, the weapon is ready for use. Our enemies shall quake before us in fear. Praise Oberon. Invisibility Field Projector MK2. So... what is that? Targeted unit enters stealth mode. We have lots of DPS already. We have a cannon for some DPS. We have a Telsa field for more DPS. I guess we will take the invisibility field. We'll give this a try. We picked up one extra neon. We can visit one extra location. You know, let's go to a non-anomaly. I've been going to all the anomalies because I want the battles. But I want to try a non-anomaly once. Let's see what's in this this location. An Imperial ship! What a relief! I thought you might be with the church. Those zealots really freaked me out. Well, we are piloting the Jericho. You have to help us, Admiral. We're down to our last few functioning auto farms. Soon our food will run out, and we'll starve. Auto farms. Omni invented agricultural technology that plants and harvests crops so that humans don't have to, giving your kind more time to waste time. Humans have stopped growing their own food. Humans haven't grown their own food for hundreds of years. Can you help us with our auto farm problem? What can we do to help you? We no longer know how to farm. At least, not on soil like this. We have a ship. We're not looking for a ride. We just need some neon to get off this rock. Okay, a lot of neon. We can spare it. The neon is yours. I wish you a safe journey to another planet. Thank you, Admiral. There's a special place in the afterlife for you and your crew. I just know it. Alright, let's move on. And we will go here for the Merc Outpost. Incoming transmission! Please, Admiral, you have to help us. These monsters have us locked away in here. Who? What monsters? Scrappers, Admiral. They kidnapped us and brought us here. I think to make their little scrapper babies. Run along, little Imperial. Nothing going on here but wholesome family fun. Looks like a scrapper baby maker station, Admiral. Baby makers, Caliban. Scrappers don't live long on account of their exposure to raw neon, Admiral. So they've resorted to these kinds of stations to keep their numbers strong. So raping. This is a rape station. We'll try this. We have the crew, and I have this symbol, which I guess is hacking. Captain, put together a team and free those women. Of course, sir. The mission was a success, sir. The mothers have all been freed. They were in a terrible state. Only Scrapper scum could have done this. And the Scrappers? Dead as can be, sir. My men and women are scraping their brains from our boots as we speak. Got some other good news for you. We found a little neon here, too. I don't think those scum are going to miss it. Incoming transmission! Thank you, Admiral. Because of you and your crew, we're free once again. There will be nightmares, I'm sure, but we won't forget what you've done here today. One neon. And that symbol wasn't hacking, it's this. It's a, we can't fail this event. That's interesting. I'm kind of glad we took this. I get to see what actually this can do for us. And we get an extra neon. So that, the extra one we got here, plus the one we earned from this event, made up for the 2 we gave those other people. I guess we'll do this anomaly, and then we'll go to the Merc outpost. A key, sir! Long way from Elysium, aren't you? Well, you'll never see it or anything else ever again. One gun. 4 flippin' flights, though. Wow. 2 fighter MK3s and 2 fighter MK3 Ghosts. We're gonna start with my frigates in the asteroid fields. I'm a little nervous about assigning a cruiser, but we'll do it. Actually, maybe my frigates can handle this, and instead we'll launch the drones, and we'll try to sneak the drones behind them. We'll use our invisibility projector on them. The Telsa field. Taking damage, but we're holding off their squadrons. Meanwhile, we're doing damage to their hull. Our cannon is ready. More heat, but we survive. Let's pull back our frigates to repair them. I want that shield gone. Alright, drones, let's bring you back. Looking back, we'll deploy our frigates here. We can shoot the cannon, I think, here? Nice. Good. I think we'll invisible our cruiser. I don't want to use the Telsa at the moment. Will it damage our own ships? Let's pull you back. We can move you up here. Oh, it's over! I didn't realize I damaged the hull once already on them. Oh, it's not over. They want to surrender. Your opponent wants to negotiate a truce and is offering this in exchange. 3 commandos, and 44 scrap. I will accept this. Okay, and they still stay here instead of warping away. Alright, I guess that's fine. Alright, so we won. Nice. And thankfully I didn't lose anything. Let's go to the Merc Outpost next. Civilian ship, sir. Looking for good tech? I've got all kinds of good tech. All legally procured, of course. What are the chances that it actually works? Good. Real good. 75% good. I don't really need anything. Will this let me get past my current blocks? Like, we've already got every single, I think, squadron dock I'm allowed to have. Can we purchase another one? Let's try it. Here's your scrap. Now this had better work. Of course it will, Admiral. Have some faith. Jeez. Testing it, sir? Shouldn't take us long to determine if we've been had. I can't bear to watch. The tech checks out, sir. See? What'd I tell you? All my tech works, 75% of the time. So we lost 75 scrap. And we did not gain another squadron dock. It didn't give us a third. Okay. I just wanted to know. Just wanted to know. Okay. So, well, let's go ahead and visit the shop. So we're going to sell our Sub-Zero gun. Oops, and then what's for sale? No DNA people. So I don't need any of these people. Another Hullbreaker laser MK3 though, that's tempting. I want the neon. So if I buy another Hullbreaker, what would I sell? Probably the Telsa field. Oh, the cannon isn't accelerated either, is it? We could take 2 Hullbreakers MK3 to do 80 points of damage to the enemy ship every 23 seconds. And then all we would have to do is play defense. But I'd only have an invisibility field and my Telsa field to do that. There's only one more shop I think we're hitting. Is that correct? Yes. One more Merc Outpost. So, let's buy the Hullbreaker. We can swap it out in the middle of combat as well if I think I'm brave enough to do so. Like, if we get swamped with lots of enemy squadrons in the very beginning, we can use the cannon to help me damage them, and then swap it out with a Hullbreaker. Alright, let's get out of here. Pirate battleship, sir! An Imperial Admiral! I like killing Imperial Admirals. Battle is imminent. Good luck, Admiral. And what do we have? Drones, drones. They're all patched. He has a flak cannon as well. So I think we'll take a single frigate here and our fighters here. Our basilisk will stay behind. And what do they have? All neutral units are considered allied, so they're going to gain the anti-battleship battery. Okay, that's fine. Maybe. See, it looks like they still have to capture it. Interesting. I just realized that the Telsa field, the way it works... Oh! Did they swap out? No, they did not. Why was this not theirs? This is a neutral unit, isn't it? I don't understand why the anti-battleship battery didn't belong to the pirates right at the beginning. I think it probably should have. And it looks like we're getting... Oh! We can actually see what's arriving! A patched drone, a patched shredder, and a patched fighter. This is our basilisk. We should pull that back. We should also deploy something else. We're having fighters and drones show up. This is a bit tricky. This should destroy... Actually, let's wait to fire it. Stop. I don't want you firing, actually. Oh. And I just took it off. That's a shame, Tim. Okay, good. We reactivated it. I want to wait until all of their squadrons are also deployed. This way, when I destroy this, we're all stunned, rather than just me. Actually, we'll try getting you away if we can. No, not you. Sorry, you stay. Nice, and we got the battleship ready. Oh, the fighters are already ready to go. I'm going to deploy the Telsa field here, because that will damage the drones a little bit, and we'll deploy the cannon here. Here comes the nasty flak cannon. Oh! Try to save our frigates. I think we have just barely saved our fighters once this... Oh no, this might attack a shielded section. So I think our fighters are going to die. The cannon is ready, but I don't know where to send it. Try sending that back home. I like to keep all my units alive if I can get lucky enough to do so. Woo! Just barely did it. 99 scrap from the pirate vessel, too. Only one neon. Alright. Let's go to the Merc Outpost first. Wait, you're an Imperial? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm leaving this ship. Getting out of the game for good. You want my scrap then? Have at it. She's left her ship. It's going to be hard to find easier scrap than this. No DNA, people. Darn it. Darn it! I have all the money. I really wanted to buy someone. Oh well, we're not getting it. Alright, so what's left on our trail? I think there's an Omni Fortress up ahead, right? It is. There's a ground mission here. We could try that first. In fact, let's go and do that. So we'll stop by the planetary defense turret wreckage. Civilian ship, sir. 12 o'clock. An Imperial ship. Who knew we'd ever be happy to see the likes of you? We're a group of prisoners who've escaped our prison station by building a crude junk ship. Prisoners of the Empire. Captain, you're lucky I haven't started firing. Yeah, we're lucky to be flying around in a homemade ship, bunch of convicts in a post-apocalyptic galaxy. You have no idea how lucky we are. Look, we don't want any trouble, Admiral. We know we could never beat you with our junk ship. We just want to help you and your crew. We know of a scrapper weapon around here that's unguarded. We'll tell you where it is on one condition. You give us Neon and, when Empire's return to glory, you pardon us for our crimes. Okay, 2 conditions. I'm an Imperial Admiral, Captain, not an Imperial Judge. Okay, but you can at least put in a good word for us. So what's it gonna be? Sorry, Captain, but we need to hold on to our Neon at the moment. Too bad, Admiral. I really want to do business with you. Guess we'll just have to find a key or a cost ship, won't we? And the transmission, sir. Let's see what we're looking at down here. No major threats. I guess it has to be Karl Opper. He'll gather slightly... Oh, no! It's gonna have to... It'll be Gwynelli Friedman. Because she'll gather more resources. Her minimum amount she'll gather is 55 as opposed to 37. She'll still lose the same amount of Marines, and she'll return safely. I'm hoping for Neon from this, not so much scrap. Wow, we find the planetary defensive turret wreckage immediately. And we get it. Repair bot injector MK2. Is that a heal gun? Interesting. So what are we looking at? So it's a heal gun. So we've infiltrated a hospital. A secret military hospital where they were... maybe perhaps the Aki were trying to do something in a similar way to what Planet Gehenna had done. But they weren't able to successfully get the cloning working. Instead, they developed this type of weapon. And we gathered this information from the last planet Karl P. Opper was on. That the planet where he was driving around with the 2 commandos, like Spy Hunter or something like that. So we figured out where this weapon was, and we managed to acquire it. But now we have to get off the planet. What type of enemies are down here? Let's find out. Well, if we retreat now, I think we lose both the Marines that were wounded. And we get to keep... I think we get to keep the weapon. But I would like to see what else we can get. Maybe we can get some... maybe we can get some scrap or neon. Neon in particular is what I want. And I got an idea for their discretion. So, the hospital was deserted. It turned out there were these worms down here similar to the movie Tremors. And so our discretion is failing. We're unable to sneak over the landscape to avoid them at the moment. And so we're taking some damage, but the things aren't that dangerous. The forces that have been on this planet's surface were able to do most of the damage to these creatures earlier. And as such, we're only dealing with the revenants. Even years later, 20, 25 years, 50 years later, they still haven't recovered their numbers. And or they breed very slowly. Engineering is her able to deploy a thumper, similar like in Dune, so she's able to attract these things into a certain spot so that we can avoid them. And I just realized, this actually tells me what I got up here. I haven't seen this before, or rather, I'm sorry, I did not notice this before. Alright, piece of cake. No Marines lost. Leaving with, I think, everything? Everything except for what this discretion would have given us. Alright, 65 scrap, 3 neon, and a repair bot injector MK2. What is that? Instantly restore 15% of max health. Apply regen for 15 seconds. Regen, restore 2 health per second. Remove all timed negative effects when applied. Nice! Hey! We'll start with the invisibility field, but we can swap in that weapon immediately after one of these fires. So we could go back to the Merc outpost. It just cost us neon to do that. But I think we'll instead move on. I suppose the first thing we should do is spend some more of this scrap. So let's grab another heat capacitor. Because the Aki use heat weaponry, so I wouldn't mind having that here. This is a healing station, Admiral. For a price, we'll heal your wounded with our magic. I don't know, sir. Sounds a little sketchy to me. So if you don't give them any scrap, there's a chance, I believe, that they will curse your crew with their magic, and one of your crew members will be at half their life. They're considered wounded. Here you are. We have performed our ritual. You should see the results soon. I'm willing to pay to not have one of my people injured. Okay, let's visit the Omniforge. Scrapper, sir! Seems its hull is damaged. Damaged, actually. Easy fight if you want it. Incoming message! Don't even think about it. My hull may be damaged, but I have Imperial slaves. Try anything, and each and every one dies. Think I'm kidding? See for yourself. He means it, Admiral. Try anything and we'll all die. And the transmission, sir. Lean. Form a team and free those slaves. You got it. Sir, the mission was a success. Just had to crack a few scrapper skulls, was all. As luck would have it, a few of those slaves have combat experience and want to join our cause. You can find them in our corpse. 4 more Marines? Now that the slaves have been liberated, it could be an excellent time to attack, sir. These scrappers no longer have anyone to hide behind. Now we bring them down. You're not going to attack, are you? A little scrapper ship like mine? Seems hardly worth the effort. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Here, take this scrap, just leave us alone. Alright. I kind of wanted to fight them because I wanted to see if we could get some neon, but oh well. Let's visit the Omnif. Let's go to the star map really quick. Right, then we've only got 1 jump left. We do. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade 2 of our vessels. Because that's going to be 8 scrap, I think. Oh, we could upgrade... We could upgrade our Basilisk, our Drone, and our Parasite to all be rank... rank 3. We could upgrade 2 of them, the Fighter and the Basilisk. Or the Fighter and the Parasite. And then one other thing. Do I want 2 MK4s or everything MK... most things MK3 and 1 MK4? Oh, interesting. Upgrading the cruiser to MK4 does not improve its damage, only improves its speed. And the frigates gain 0.5 DPS. The Parasite gains health and a little bit of speed. Actually, I guess they all gain health as well. Oh, sorry, most gain health. The Basilisk does not. Let's upgrade the Basilisk. And finally, I think we'll take one of our frigates up rank. Or maybe the... Sure. And we're done. Let's go ahead and head over to the cluster boss. There's our folder. Tetsuo! Admiral Idaho, welcome to my dark stars. You might not believe me, but take my word for it. Things are much better now without the old man sticking his nose into my business. Oberon would never let his people suffer the way you do with yours. No, that's true. Oberon was always more sharing. The problem was he never shared enough. Not with me, anyway. What more could you have wanted? Your wealth was nearly unrivaled in the clusters. What more could I want? Well, everything, Admiral. I want everything. And now that the clusters have been leveled by the shutdown, I just might get it. But I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? Where were we again? Right, now I remember. I was about to end you. Okay, what are we dealing with? Fighters MK4. And one of them's a ghost. And we have flash drones. Nice! I like this combination. This shuts off things for a little bit of time, letting their fighters get in there, and their ghosts do damage. a piercer laser, and a high energy beam, both MK2s. Okay, I immediately want to get into... I want to get into that. If there was anything there, they're going to regret it. That did shut down our fighters, but they are currently stealthed. Oh. Yes, that's correct. That's what I want you guys to do. Can't really deploy this unless I want to damage my own units. Let's take it off. Cannon is ready. We're gonna fire it. Ooh, lost a whole system. Wow, we haven't even damaged them at all yet. Got you, stealth jerks. Okay, you have to go back and get healed. We will also send this one back as well. I need to play defense with these units. Ugh. I think I missed my invisibility shot. The cannon is ready once their fighters are back. Oh, fire in the hole. I need my fighters to come back and get healed. Actually, maybe we don't. But I'm gonna want them. Oh, looks like they have drones. These are also drones. Ooh, no, those are fighters. We did end up losing the parasites. That sucks. But so far, things are looking okay. Oh, no! We're gonna lose our cruisers. Their drones teleported. Thankfully, the drones don't shut down one of my systems. No, you're still wounded. It doesn't matter. You need them. Okay. All my frigates have to just attack them. Go, 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 guys, if you can. Oh, what is this? What's happening to us? EMP deluge. Every 90 seconds, an EMP deluge hits your battleship and raises your system's heat. Oh, interesting. I didn't even notice this down there. Good for their asteroid holofield holomapper. All allied units ignore speed. Okay, well, it's too late now to actually take a look at this stuff. Oh my goodness, so much fire. Good for them. I can't do much of anything, unfortunately. Let's take the invisibility gun offline. We're gonna load the other hull breaker and hope that we can do enough damage. Oh my god, wow. Their fleets are gonna annihilate me. We have another, we have this current meter and one more hull bar to get through, which is not gonna happen. We don't need the nanite heal. I'm literally just throwing things in front of them to try to slow them down while my guns get warmed up. Because we're losing. Wow, holy crap, we are badly losing. My weapon systems are disabled. This is it. Holy crap, we're gonna lose. I was doing so well. I was doing so well. Good for them. Have to come back and get healed. Cruiser, you stay here. We have 100 hit points to chew through. That means 3 shots. We have to last another minute something. We're about to get an EMP deluge, however, and our weapon systems might get depowered. They have fighters on the way in. I'm slowed. Get the last 8 seconds. No! Good for them. They've done it. I don't think I've got the DPS here to do it, and my weapon systems are unpowered. Close. So close. You and your crew are dead because of your decisions, Admiral. You'll have to do better if you're going to save the Empire. Proceed with mine download and try again. Alright, everyone. Well, that did it. Hoof. We failed right at the very end fight. I was way too overconfident with all my abilities and scrap and everything. I should have taken more weaponry to deal with the ships I was fighting. The enemy squadrons, instead of focusing on the enemy battleship. We came so close to winning at the very end. Oh, another 3 seconds, and I think we would have done it. Oh well. Alright, everyone, so that'll do it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one, where we'll attempt this sector again.